Gio gets 2? Question mark. Topa in a 1v1 situation. Gio is gonna stick it because pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Oh no! And another one for m0nesy, and he gets the triple. Site secured. Bomb defused. Ready to rumble because they need them to step up as well. They're starting off with only one player towards the A bomb site. He's most likely going to hear the step. Topa is going to go for the quick peek. Doesn't spot anyone out just yet. Jiggle peek. He does see them coming forward. And they're just most likely going to be playing for the retake on NaViJunior's side, which tends to be one of the more common strats on Vertigo. Topa does need to be careful. He gets the reload in while the flank is going on down below. Because there is a pretty hefty flank coming in. 3 CTs from ramp. We're trying to push further forward, and it is a man advantage secured so far. They know where 2 players are, but mid got flanked in the meantime. Ghostback gets himself another kill for his team, and it's all on to m0nesy in a 1 versus 2 defense of the bomb site, but doesn't. 3 ahead. AWP for Gospa. Where is he going to angle that one? It seems he's going to go for that mid-control play. Wondering if they're going to head that direction. That nade was pretty much right on the money. And a little bit of a default play to come out from NEMIGA with Box creeping past the smoke. Inside the smoke, actually. Topa, does he get it? Gospa is going to nade down Gio. There's going to be the push forward. Box turns around, expects Topa to be there. Doesn't matter if you expect it, if you can't win the fight, and the smoke is going to give Topa an avenue to try and creep back and stay alive. 2-man advantage for NaViJunior. Good start of things. And Topa gets, oh, big boy tagged by Speedic, but not taken down. Still goes for the same avenue peak though. But in the meantime, towards the B bomb site, there is a little bit of a fight between m0nesy and Capacho. Nade to burn at his feet. Luckily, Gospa to save his teammate's life with a great catch. Even though Capacho decides to burn his toes a little bit more, it is going to be nonetheless the A ramp push from the NEMIGA, who do still have enough money for a buy into the next round. The Molly burning towards Topa, who peeks out wide, but they don't actually check him. And they drop both of them. Not a single soul. Ow. And that's where that nade went. It still did a ton of damage, though. Molly to keep NEMIGA back. And almost all the utility is gone, but they did rotate Topa in as well. Not that they have a lot of HP to defend the B bomb site, but the execute's coming in. Capacho finds himself one, gets traded out though. Luckily enough, there is m0nesy to hold down the line with backup from his teammate Gio. Jiggle peeking. Gets spotted out by m0nesy, and it's all onto Speed in a 1v4. Does try to save his AWP into the next round, and with no one in front of him. Okay. Gospa. AWP is going to go for the peek up against Speedic. Actually, Speedic is going through mid, where at the moment it's only m0nesy who has to hold big. They know exactly where he is. He gets overwhelmed. He gets taken down. No backup just yet. They already crossed through. And there's going to be the peek, and they have absolutely no idea what's going on. Topa, again, he tries to go for the flashy play to blind his opponents, but they just did a straight up mid-rush control there. Speedic finds Capacho, and now it's all on bit in a 1v4. They win around and immediately... Well, let's get it on. Gospa with the AWP in hand. Does he find himself a target? Not really necessary if his teammates kill everything. Capacho, right behind the smoke, is just gonna wait. Because if he makes any sound, he will get caught. And he will most likely die. But he finds Gio nonetheless. Lollipop headshotted as well. And that is some great defense coming out from Capacho. They swap guns. Lollipop picks up the AWP. Speedic, 8k in hand, of course, to play with the least amount of HP on the op. And, well, troublesome round to win. Caster's curse and all that. Yep, Bit finds him. Expects the great play. Lollipop still in the great play as well. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. Does Bit expect it? It seems not. The Lollipop might get himself the timing there. They left mid completely vulnerable and open. Okay, the peek coming out. Bit caught with an 8 in his hands. Taken down by Box on the side. Gospa completely blinded. Everyone's blinded. And it's going to be NaViJunior with only m0nesy and Capacho still left standing. Everyone completely blinded. And that means the utility was on point, baby. Peek in. Op from Speedic gets an pretty easy take, especially considering m0nesy had so much utility still left. You could have easily flashed off the opera from the angle to give your teammate an opening. I really want to see a bit more of the team play in that regard, where you use actual utility. I mean, NEMIGA, they won that fight solely on just absolutely destroying NaViJunior. They left mid completely vulnerable and open. Okay, the peek coming out. Bit caught with an 8 in his hands. Taken down by Box on the side. Gospa completely blinded. Everyone's blinded. And it's going to be NaViJunior with only m0nesy and Capacho still left standing. Everyone completely blinded. And that means the utility was on point, baby. Peek in. Op from Speedic gets an pretty easy take, especially considering m0nesy had so much utility still left. You could have easily flashed off the opera from the angle to give your teammate an opening. I really want to see a bit more of the team play in that regard, where you use actual utility. I mean, NEMIGA, they won that fight solely on just aggressive smokes. Something. Not just wait until the enemy pounces and then get caught with an 8 in your hand. You gotta push the pedal to the metal. Make it uncomfortable for your opponent. Okay, Topa. He's gonna go for a little bit of ramp control. And a utility has just been completely wasted. The molly is ripped. And he naded his own teammate. I mean, not a lot of damage, but you should know your teammates down below. There's gonna be the push towards the B bomb site, though. Oh, MDS takes him down, jumps down below in towards the molly, though. But Gio is right behind Box. And oh, this could be. Oh no. Oh wait, Gio is his teammate. I'm a freaking moron. I'm a big ass moron. Topa's aggressive. That I do like. Gospa with the AWP as well. Box taken down. Okay. AWP to save his team. Why would you know? Luckily Topa gets himself 2. But my god, was that unnecessary. Oh my god, Topa gets the 4K. But what? You're on a pretty good recovery right now. I thought their setup was pretty good. Oh, never mind. That B-bomb site's gone. But the molly deters them for a little bit. Gospa chimes in and tries to get it going, but they hear all the steps coming through. And Topa, he has to make a choice. Can't really go for the A defense, for the B defense. If m0nesy gets the kill onto Gio here, that would be absolutely gigantic for NaViJunior. Because that means they have to be careful of their flank on the side of NEMIGA. They don't know if there's someone coming in right from behind. It's a 3-on-3 situation. They already pushed towards fold. Topa is going to go for the peek. Gets the bomb dropped. Tosses a nade in as well. A little bit past Lollipop. And Lollipop's a just absolute beast at the moment. 2 kills in that round. I think that puts him at 22 frags so far. 22-6. And his Gospa with the AWP in hand. They know exactly where he is. However, he finds 1 kill. Speedic is down to 16 HP. Close range. Are we going to get the no-scope battle? Uh-oh. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Opper versus Opper. No-scope versus no-scope. Gospa, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh! Speedic makes sure that he lines up the no-scope. There's going to be the peak. Push forward coming through. We've got Box there as well. And a lot of CTs available. In the meantime, m0nesy is just holding the flank. Where we do have sneaky beaky little Gio to push forward. There's going to be the opening pick for Box though. Headshots come in and they just clean it almost up. Luckily enough, m0nesy recovers together with Gospa. And it's going to be a 2-on-2. But look at this. Look at this. Gio, they're so low in HP as well. Will they expect that they know something funky's up? And Gospa down to 2 HP. But it is going to be Gio on the flank. Well, it is a full-on 5-man Glock train. And they're just going to head right for Speedic. Well, right for. He's miles away. And they get themselves mid-control. But Speedic, he wants some extra cash. This is a carbon copy almost of Inferno because he... Okay, not as much because on Inferno he only got... And Speedic, oh, spots the shoulder of Topa. And they triple man peek him to take him down, evening out the score so far, 4-4. However, Lollipop, ooh, only 1 for his troubles, and the A-bomb site seems to be the plan of attack. You do still have Box to defend it, though. The man with 1,000,000 assists, actually, he's still stuck on 7, so he hasn't gotten that many assists afterwards. But it is going to be the fold push to come out. Capacho is going to go for the plant. Molly burns at his feet. And Box loses his life. m0nesy trying to go for the peak, but it does seem very likely that NaViJunior might be able to take this round in their favor with how it's going. They're going to try and continue, though. Peek out towards fold. Luckily, there's m0nesy. And Gio gets 2? Question mark. Topa in a 1v1 situation. Gio is going to stick it because pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. Oh, no. The humanity! The bomb is headed towards the B bomb site where we have Gio. This way, hey, this is the 5-head play. This way he can't go for a flank. Or he just kills you all. I mean, why not? You know, gets himself a triple spray down, easy control. Gospa gets the trade frag coming through, gets a little bit of tag on him. I mean, if you don't have to go for the flank, the money comes right crawling towards you. And Box, he's going to flank him. There are flanks upon flanks, and really something NaViJunior has not been able to do at all is go for the flank plays, is go for the aggression that they might surprise their opponents with. m0nesy finds himself 1, but they got to be careful because the flank might be coming in momentarily unless m0nesy hits these big boy shots to get these big boy kills. Box creeping in. No, but the timing is not on his side. Playing a dangerous game there. Lollipop's still fragging like crazy. And there's going to be the push towards the side. Bit's already on site at the moment. Peeking towards Fold, is going to jump onto Fold, the box on site, gets himself the kill on Bit, but that really pushes him exposed. However, look at this, the bomb is already being planted at the B bomb site, and they have been bamboozled. They have been jebaited, flabbergasted. With Topa on the flank, they will attempt this, it seems, or at least hold the angles. But this is a crucial point from Topa if he at least gets the intel. They can't really go for it anymore. They will make it a 3-for-3. Never mind, they find another one. They actually drop box right now, and no AWP for NaViJunior to be saved just yet. Pacho peeking in, but he's looking at his gun. I know it's pretty, but it's a very costly gun. Luckily enough, Ghostpa drops. I mean, like this. Bit's got full control, knows a decent amount of where the CTs are. Might turn his back to Lollipop, who, of course, has CZ in his hand and gets the kill. So, yikes. That means a gun is dropped, and that is recoverable for Lollipop, especially now that m0nesy has fallen back. They even get themselves the ramp control push. They're on the flank. They're heavily on the flank. This is not looking good. Box is there. Of course, it's going to be Box with the first point of contact. Will they expect this? Ghostpa, this could be huge. He finds one, drops the bomb, goes for the second, but down below there was another one. It is Speedic taken down though. But the bomb actually dropped onto site. Will m0nesy find himself the catch that he's looking for? Or will he get tanked down? He finds one. Spray control, spray transfer, spray godness. m0nesy gets... The question is, what are they going to push? It does seem that they're going to head out towards the A ramp position. And they'll fall back on NaViJunior's side. It's going to be a site defense. Nice nade onto Capacho and Bit. Are they going to just let it go and go for the retake? Which actually might not be a bad idea. In the meantime, Box has got balls of steel. Dodges the flash, gets himself one, jumps towards Fold. Zip and dip. Sprays through, tries to get the bomb planted, still gets the kill onto Topa. m0nesy very low in HP. The spray from Box is trying to connect the shots, but it's not going to be successful. But Box, my god, he's making it scary. Fold gets mollied. The catch onto m0nesy. Box, he's looking for that ace. He's looking for the finish. And they do have a little bit of extra time, though they have to be careful with how much time they take. Ghostpa taken down, and it's Capacho with the double in the end. Triple in the round. Okay, 4v4. That's the AK also retrieved for Box. I mean, Box is honestly probably the most impactful player on the CT side. They don't win the rounds. Lollipop peeking in, but m0nesy, bro, he's already got 3 in the round. Oh, he's top of the board right now. m0nesy. Luckily, Box gets the kill onto Bit. And Gio, I mean, they can molly this off to make sure that he is at least pushed away. The flash comes out. Spots a couple too many faces, and it's all on Box in a 1v3. I mean, go for the ace clutch. Let's go! That's the first. And m0nesy is very low in HP, while Ghostpa has himself an AWP in hand. Does need to reload, though. He's only on 5 bullets. Okay, Bit. He's possibly going to be the first point of contact against Lollipop. Oh, the spam, the spray comes through, but the... Okay, the trades do favor the side of NaViJunior. They're going to aggress towards ramp. The bomb has been dropped. They get the kill onto Ghostpa. What's happening? Capacho and m0nesy. No, they needed m0nesy to be there, to be active, to get the job done, but he wasn't in the line of sight. So it is going to be NaViJunior with a big advantage. 2 versus 5. We've seen m0nesy do some magical things in a 2v5 before. Will he be able to pretty much copy paste his previous performance? Or will this just be a shrivel and die situation. Peek into the AWP, but Speedic, he kills him even before he gets spotted out, and it is going to be Capaccio shut down. Speedic gets the last kill, and that one doing as well. Okay, we're going to see Gospa starting off with a little bit of extra cash. No, he's going to fully invest into that utility build. m0nesy on the kit as well, and they're going to get aggressive. They're pushing through mid bit. Of course, we've seen him play a lot of crazy games, and he starts it off with a crisp double kill coming up. Lollipop inside banana. My god, Bit's a straight up animal. And it's going to be all onto MDS in a 1v4. Gets flash blinded, completely pushed off the angle. Falls back into second mid. But very little he can get done right now because Bit's a freaking animal on the side of NaViJunior. They've got such a nice and beautiful academy squad. And well, on to Topa, drops him pretty low, and that forces NaViJunior away from the banana position. That is a lot of ground gained for NEMIGA, or at least making sure that the enemy team is going to be anxious in their playstyle. Oh, there's going to be the push coming forward. Bit inside Pit. Oh, Bit loses his life inside Pit. And control right now for NEMIGA towards the side. Nade flying through. He's going to get a little bit of a tag. And m0nesy tries to find a gap in the smoke. In the meantime, Gospa, with his SMG in hand, is going to creep forward. But we've got Box on the other side. How is Gospa going to be handling this situation? Spray down coming in. m0nesy getting tagged up, but he finds the kill nonetheless with the great M4A1S. However, look at this. Gospa still further creeping in. Time is ticking down, though. They do have a kit, but did that get heard by Box? Does he know that a teammate's already on the flank? There's going to be the push. Gospa finds a kill. A very crucial one on the side. He finds himself a heavy tag, gets himself a double, and it's now all out to speed versus m0nesy. 1 versus 1. The bomb gets tapped, but m0nesy's just going to go for the straight sprint and save that M4 in bay. Meantime, we do have Lollipop creeping up in apps, and this might be the A-sided take soon enough. At least the sound cues have been heard from Lollipop going around in apartments. And Gospa with his AWP is just holding. Down Boiler is going to go for the peek. Gets the kill onto Gio. Tries to fall back immediately. Lollipop still up in apps currently. And Gospa is going to go for the peek in. Spots the left pinky. Actually, I think it's the right pinky in this situation. But it is enough to secure a kill. We still have Bit up top. The flash comes through. It's not going to blind Bit. He dodges it. Gospa gets himself another one. Box spots out Bit, though. And Gospa, does he have to get the entire team to win a round? No, m0nesy chimes in for a kill as well. And it's going to be close range. No scope through the box. Gospa gets the final kill in the pit. Gotta love when this molly keeps on burning right underneath the smoke. AWP from Gospa on the opposing side. We do have Speed's AWP as well. And they're going to crawl in further forward. But not that heavy aggression that you'd otherwise expect. Capaccio together with his teammate Topa on the B-bomb side. The flash comes out. Ooh, the sound cues. Ooh, the sound cues. That was scary. The flash completely blinding him. Gio crossing in. Capaccio, the buddy system. It is going to be nonetheless a 2-for-2 trade. Lollipop, however, very close to dropping dead. They need to get the bomb plant in before the rotations come through. And that's going to be a little bit problematic. m0nesy is in the vicinity at the moment. And both op are still alive. Lollipop down to 3 HP. And a lot of utility left on the CT side. They can flush out so many angles, which is exactly what Gospa is going to try and do. Smoke's going to dissipate. Lollipop's burning at his feet. There's going to be the peak coming forward. However, MDS finds a crucial kill. And another one for m0nesy. And he gets the triple. Site secured. Bomb defused. NaViJunior, not superb, but a little bit of a recovery at least. If they win the pistol, they can be a-okay-ish. Well, they're starting off with Gio solo towards the B-bomb site. And a little bit of a spread to come through. Gospa getting himself a P250 drop by a teammate. Which seems to be Topa, I think? Yeah, Topa. Topa, the team player. But they have a lot of utility here on NaViJunior's side. Smoke not going to get tossed in. Now it will be thrown through. Utility flying over. Box waiting for the flash to pop. And there it's going to be. There's going to be the push coming out. However, it is Box getting himself a kill. Gio as well on the site. All the way in dark. Looking to get the kill onto Gospa. However, they even this out. Gospa has to go for the reload. And it's all of a sudden onto Bit. In a 1 versus 2. He finds one. Just needs the head of Speedic. He knows exactly where Bit is. But Bit's going to rotate around. Gap in the smoke. Does have a lot of time on his side. But Bit does not have any armor. So needs a headshot and a body shot from this point. Looking at his Glock a little bit too much. I couldn't even see Speedic. But he does, and Speedic finds the kill. It is NeMiga. Speedic. AWP in hand. Goes for a quick peek out mid. Doesn't see anyone aggressing, so he's going to fall back. In the meantime, MDS, who tries to spray through, does need to be careful of his face. And that nade is absolutely perfect. Topa and Capacho both taking a decent amount of utility damage there. And MDS falls back without taking even a scratch. Well, Gio with the smoke in hand, waiting for the utility from NaViJunior to fly through so that they can pretty much waste the NaViJunior utility. Which they don't really have much left. And it's going to be the bait and switch. They're heading towards the A bomb site right now. 40 seconds left on the clock. Are they going to pounce though? You do have MDS in the pit. AWP from Speedic is nearby as well, keeping an eye on alongside. Topa taken down by MDS, however traded out. Lollipop is going to go for the re-peek, gets himself into small pit. Pacho's head pops up and gets taken clean off Gospa. Does win that fight out, but luckily enough there is Gio to drop the bomb. Time is gone. The round secured for NeMiga and